Hello and welcome. My name is Daffy Roth, and this is Voice of the Cards, the Forsaken Maiden for the PC. So, here we are. We explored all the ocean. We're prohibited from going to the North Isle. And so we're headed, we're on the East Isle now, the swampy East Isle, and we're gonna do this. So I mean, not a whole lot story-wise to cover. We are gonna go ahead and customize our card face. Oh wait, not that one. The card back, because I do like that one. Battle board. We'll keep the battle board, I like. But, go. Out of nowhere, see Fergus wafts over you. Precise pitch, yeah, 3 or 4. Let's do it. Right. Bizarre rock appears. It's time to explode.
The bizarre rock transformed into an aqua rock. The only way out of this fight is through it.
Oh, that'll kill a lot of defense.
Magnificent. Okay, hold up. You have to return. Fight him off.
Oh, I don't know what kind of enemy that is, but let's see if he's susceptible to fire, though.
This must be a stela of the Isle's guardian spirit.
I say it looks pretty cool.
Back, I say. Away from here, beast. A villager waves his weapon about as he tussles with a monster. The man is clearly in danger. You decide to help him subdue the fiend. Hope you win.
There we go. Takes him out. They beak against them. I wonder. Yeah. Or lightning, whatever.
With the monster dispatched, the man approaches you and offers his thanks. He explains that recent months have seen more and more monsters attacking Fenmoss, so he has been patrolling the village daily. You inquire about Fenmoss's Maiden, and he informs you that she is friendly with the village mayor. You decide to hurry and meet with him.
All right, but first, let's It's not going to Wicked Wetlands quite yet. I wonder if this guy's a new enemy or not. I hate these happenstance cards are.
Excellent.
My happenstance card did not go away that entire fight. Stay. All right, let's head back. I was like, almost like, oh look, we can just go between the two, but yeah.
You stand in the village of Fenmoss, a settlement forced into uneasy coexistence with the surrounding wetlands. An indescribable gloom creeps into the village from the swamp. Don't get your foot caught in the mire, the man warns. You glance down at his legs and see they're covered in mud from the knee down. Might be wise to listen to him.
You fulfill the necessary requirements, unlock the Man in Black's flipside story. We'll get all the villagers here after we take a nap.
You enter the inn. The innkeeper looks at you with a blank expression. Rest wherever you want, whenever you want. It makes no difference, she says, the words almost dribbling from her lips. No point in making money if we're all gonna die anyhow, she continues, resigned to her supposed fate.
Oh, may I help you? Let's see, what do you got for me? Gemstone. Okay. We already have one of those. I think we have all of them. Okay.
Oh, the things the maiden has done for me. Why, any time I had a problem, she was there. The woman proceeds to rattle off a list of times the maiden had come to her aid. She clearly trusts in the maiden with every fiber of her being.
Right. How may I help you? Ooh, look at that. We got the quality Omnislav solved, whatever. To be honest, I don't know if I had bought these before, so. I know I've got those, so alright.
The maiden is the island's last hope, the old woman wails. To hear this man tell it, the island wasn't always covered in wetlands. The transition happened quite suddenly. He mentions that his bags are always packed, lest he need to flee a sudden mire.
You fill the necessary requirements to unlock the suspicious man's first side story. Do we unlock the crones? That I'm not sure of. Ooh, let's see what the armor has. What do you got for me? Ah, the protector sword. 8K, and it does, yeah. Let's see here. Makes her faster, hit harder. I already have one of these anyways, yeah. this would be good for her. Alright. Nice. Upgrades are nice.
The shrine looks very much lived in, but no one appears to be home. A man in black glasses looks out over the swamp, murmuring, "Dim, dim indeed."
How do you call out to him?
At your question, the man sighs. "I have nothing but troubles." This man, who radiates as much gloom as the wetlands around him, is the mayor of Fenmoss. He is also a researcher who has spent many years dedicated to the study of monsters. He explains that the monsters in the swamp have grown more and more active, causing great harm to the village. This development has left him utterly at a loss. According to the mayor, the Onyx Maiden has traveled northeast to the wicked wetlands to hunt the beasts. Hoping to borrow her maiden's relic, you decide to head that way as well.
Right.
My word, if those monsters were to attack the village. The mayor looks out over the wetlands, muttering worst-case scenarios to himself.
Alrighty, I'm gonna pause it real quick here because I need to hit the game parlor for this place, and then when we come back, I'll read the stories. Alright, see you in a second. Right, and that's that for this place. Oh, that's right. I gotta do that. I want to see monsters real quick. So I know we have that one. I don't have that. We'll read it when we get the full thing. Land crab. Do we have this one? Nope, we don't. Okay, so we do need to fight those. But that being said, let's take a look at characters here. Just man. A man who loves the village of his birth more than anything. All day long he hears the woes of his fellows and makes great efforts to resolve them. For that is his purpose in life. He loves his home so much that nothing that goes on within escapes his notice, like where the lady next door hides her secret savings, or the measurements of the girl he fancies. Yeah. Woman in Black. There was once a woman who professed to love all living things. None in her village had ever seen her so much as harm the loneliest ants. The woman's basement was filled with writhing and reanimated corpses of countless animals, forced back into life by magic. The beast howled, begging for a quick return in the void of death. Wow. Mayor of Fenmoss. The perpetually pessimistic mayor of Fenmoss, whose assessment of the village's prospects wavers between heavy sighs and a muttered dim, dim indeed. Perhaps it's the tinted lenses? As an actress, this woman thrilled the audience with her rousing performances. Her name is Sorceress of the Stage is all you need to know about her powerful presence. She has censored retreated from the stage, referring to watch from the audience. Her choice of outfit has led people to whisper the Sorceress of the Seats. The man worked hard to acquire riches, but lost them all in a moment's deception. He has nothing save his beloved old horse. Caught in the throes of despair, he decides to take his own life. His beloved horse neighs, stopping him in the midst of the act, and then the man weeps in his. Does he tell him to live on? What will become of his next is for history alone to know. I'm not sure if we already had those or not, but alright. Well, onwards. Oh, cool.
The wicked wetlands are a muddied, quaggy hive of monsters. Passing adventurers meet their fate either at the bottom of the murky marsh or upon a monster's jagged fangs. It's plain that there are a great many fiends lying in wait here. You try to focus in on your surroundings.
Eek!
But a scream rends through the pattering rain, not far from where you stand now.
Find the source of the shriek that tore through the wicked wetlands. That is a cool effect on the board there.
Fight him off.
Man, these give me monsters I haven't fought before. Like land crabs.
Worried that someone is being attacked by monsters, you rush to the source of the scream. You spot a man frantically trying to pull something from the marshy waters. Desperation tinges every syllable of his shouts. Hang on, I got you. Your eyes move to the man's hand, and you see that he's holding another person's. Someone has gotten stuck in the bog and is sinking into it.
Person sinking in the bog by pulling on the card.
Now freed, the woman splutters and spits out mud. I'm sorry this keeps happening, she says. Perhaps she is accustomed to getting stuck in bogs. The pair thanks you for your help and then offers their names. The woman is Queenie, the Onyx Maiden, who wishes dearly to save this island. The man is called Blight. Judging from his incessant fussing on... The man is called Blight. Judging from his incessant fussing and worrying over the Maiden's unfortunate constitution, you can only assume he is the Onyx attendant. They explain they seek a rare flower that blooms here. Traveling through the monster-infested wetlands is terribly dangerous for only 2 people. You've come this far already, so you offer to accompany them.
Queenie and Blight have joined your party. Luck is no longer eligible for battle. Venture further into the wicked wetlands, the song of the Onyx Maiden and attendants. Blight's a cool name. Enemy appears. Get their own ring as a protection on them. I'll add 10 to own attack turns. Get them with protection.
As you plod and splosh your way through the mushy ground, you come across a butterfly fluttering through the air. It exudes an alien glow. The Onyx Maiden claims that this type of butterfly likes to drink the nectar of the rare flower she seeks. As you discuss this, the butterfly flies off, scales fluttering to the ground in its wake. You might be able to find your way to the flower if you follow the butterfly.
The butterfly is wicked, but
Wow, what a beauteous butterfly.
here we are. Look at that.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
away.
And fight.
I meant to hit the B, but because that's why. I should see if I could steal them away and go to the arena. Like, there's my team. Okay, what do we get? This one. All right, take that.
The butterfly takes a little detour through some withered grass as it continues to flit through the stagnant air. The flower doesn't seem to be here either. Back on the butterfly's trail. Magnificent. Magnificent.
You fulfill the necessary requirements, unlock the Skull Soldier's enemy story.
Don't hold back. Two fight as one.
Let's see, we got Wind Wasp. Ring of Evasion.
Trudging through the soppy earth, you decide to ask the Onyx Maiden about the situation on this island. For generations ongoing, the Maiden has failed in her ritual, and now the island is dying. Now its fate hinges upon the Onyx Maiden Queenie and her attendant Blight. You think on this for a moment when Laty loses her footing and flails about, close to tumbling over. You can't let Laty get all covered in mud, so you dive into the muck to catch her. But she flings her arms out to either side, regaining her balance last minute. Now you're wet and muddy for no reason.
It's a thought that counts.
As all this is happening, Queenie ends up falling too, despite Blight's best efforts to help her keep her footing. Mud cakes her face.
See, even though the Maidens failed there, at least they don't treat her like garbage. Let's go here.
Don't hold back. Fortune favors the bold. Magnificent.
Oh, that's new. Should give me their stories here. You fulfill the necessary requirements to unlock phantoms. Oh, but not the other.
Fortune favors the bold.
The critical is kind of dark. Back on that. I heard.
You did great.
Yep. You fulfilled the necessary requirements unlike the Imp's enemy story. That should be all the enemy. Cure all allies of all status. I'm gonna let's do that. Back. I didn't land on them.
At the end of the narrowed path, you spy the butterfly fluttering away. Though you are now deep into the wetlands, the flower is nowhere to be found. You wonder if the butterfly is even headed toward it at all.
Flav, whatever.
Your party has pursued the butterfly all the way to a clearing. The butterfly that led you here is resting its wings, perched atop a flower, blooming in the center of the glade. There's the flower, Blight's voice rings out, and with a few radiant particles scattered in its wake, the butterfly disappears. Or was it never there at all?
Name of the flower you found deep in the wicked wetlands. The wicked wetlands. Must uncover all spots.
The flower blooming deep within the wetlands is a brilliant blue, a splash of color amidst the drab surroundings. With a gentle movement, Queenie reaches out a hand to pick it. Suddenly, the ground beneath the blossom swells upward, and a huge monster shows itself. Battle is upon you. Hope you win.
That's like the worst. It just makes the battle go on longer. Alright, let's start. Just building. Oh boy, 1 damage. The other one.
Fortune favors the bold.
15 dark damage. Wow.
Teamwork makes the...
Uh-huh.
magnificent.
Ouch. Alright, that's good. Let's try out an Omni solve.
Magnificent.
They hit hard, I'll give them that. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Magnificent.
I should have gone for the one that had 3 HP. I was thinking. Maybe this will take him out. Oh, no. Oh, man. Let's go with 10. I'm making terrible choices. Are they all gonna heal? Guess I have to survive this next round.
Magnificent.
Alright, let's see if we can't kill them here. There we go. This should do it. Especially with the +3. Oh yeah. That's
The sound of Blight's lightning attack rips through the rainy bog, striking the monster dead on. Its carapace pierced, the monster sinks back into the swampy muck. Stillness returns to the wetlands, and the patter of rain is audible once more. The Onyx Maiden takes the blue flower gently in hand. She explains that this flower is actually a medicinal herb called clockweed. Apparently, it is used to heal wounds, and is even said to turn back time for the human body, though the truth of that claim is uncertain. Sensing another monster fixing its gaze upon your party, you lead everyone back to the village. All the while, you find your attention drawn to the maiden's murmuring, drowned out though it is by the sound of the rain. This flower, buy more time.
the relic is reacting to Queen's warm heart. Holy God. Whoa. Turn to Fenmoss, southwest of Wicked Weather. Fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Land Crab's enemy story. That's good. Well, let's read up on this. And then we'll call it a video here. So we got the wolf. The storm wolf, a vegetarian among beasts, will stop at nothing to consume plant material. Such that it keeps their bodies light, allowing them to run like the wind. I guess I didn't know that. Wind wasps. The females work tirelessly to raise their queen's offspring, for they want nothing more than to see the hatch thrive and adding to the brood. The females race about endlessly. Many work so hard they perish. Those who remain continue their work undeterred. The hive provides nothing so well as an endless supply of workers. Land crab. These docile creatures abhor conflict. As such, they plant any and all manner of flora on their backs in an effort to better camouflage themselves. So committed are they to conflict aversion that they dare not complain when the plant life on their back turns parasitic, leaching nutrients from their body. Skull Soldier. The solitary sentient confederation of bones consistently seeks out its brethren. Along the way, its sword cuts down the living so that it may bolster its bony compatriots. Impatient members of the Sundead army use their swords to scrape away remaining bits of flesh. The process delights them, setting their conspicuously absent hearts aflutter. Weird. Never float your boat. Don't have that one. Imp. Never take this creature's hand, no matter how closely it resembles the figure of a human woman. Their bloodlust is insatiable, and you will not be spared. Women in whom monsters have sown their seed are driven from their homes in secret. They survive. These are shadows of their unions. Interesting. Phantom. These horned monstrosities are an unstable amalgamation of demons, typically seen ruthlessly hunting down fleeing prey. Their forms are typically a collection of lost spirits with ties to the mortal plane. The head offers to ease the suffering, with an unspoken catch being that said spirit will also be completely subsumed. That's a good one. Oh, you know who we have to look at, though? Oh, hey, look at that. Laty's mother. This woman is so bad at cooking that it's practically a skill. Not even a simple egg dish is beyond her ability to mar and jar. As such, she has practiced constantly since getting married. Queenie. The Onyx Maiden's warm heart never falters under the threat of monsters or encroaching wetlands. As such, she is much beloved by her villagers. Blight. The Onyx attendant has been proficient with magic ever since he was a child and has known the maiden just as long. He's made a quiet vow to use those powers to his protector. Alright. I think with that, my friends, we will call this an episode. In our next time we'll be heading back to the village, but also I want to go back into the wetland, see what's up north. So but yeah, with that being said, I hope that you are enjoying the video. As always, I appreciate your time. I know it is valuable, so I try not to waste it. But, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, friends, I hope that you are all well. So, until next time, stay true to yourselves, follow your hearts, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.